More boo. Oh, you can probably get away with it tonight. I am officially under the weather. Oh. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get going. Good luck. What's going on, Pete? Tidwell, Tong, Eddie's Leonard, Orange, Jacob Melton, Daniel Sussick, Madden, Nor, Matthew Wood, Crawford, and Schultz. Collier, Dombrowski, Nate Savino, Brian Mounts, Tiger Stripe, Cam Collier, a gold Jack Leiter. Jack Leiter gold. 1 of 10. 01 of 10. Frisch, Coffee, McGowan Blue, Stevenson Lime Green, Fabian. Ford, Thompson, Nick York, Beavers, and Campbell. Yeah, if you can't tell, I am definitely under the weather, guys. I am playing hurt. So I am going to give you what I got, but there isn't a lot there tonight. Uh, well, my daughter is in med school, and I guess it's going all over the place at the med school. All kinds of kids at the med school have it. So I was lucky enough that she brought it home to share. It didn't last long for her, so I'm kind of hoping by tomorrow I'll be a little better. I do have Onyx baseballs up on the website. For those of you that like baseballs, actual baseballs. Thanks, Jason. Hey, appreciate the payment too. I know I didn't say much, but Romero, Stevenson. But like I said, you got what I had. Hobbs, J.R. Ritchie to 15. Tidwell, Nick Hall, Jacob Melton, Drake Baldwin, Nato, Elijah Green. Yeah, this is the first night I really thought, just do it tomorrow. Andrew Taylor, Gonzalez, Jacob Waters, lime green, Nate Furman, orange, Gavin Cross, A gold, Noah Schultz. Fanscotter, Tidwell. Nicky Vogt. Chase Midroth, Tiger. Cam Collier. Campbell, Ruiz. Felix Valerio. Gabe Hughes, and Daniel Sussick. All right, guys, if you are new, if you bought player or players tonight you would like to keep for next Thursday night, just send me an email. It's mark at everythinggolfusa.com. Bottom of the screen. Price stays the same, and I do combine shipping. $9.98 is good till the end of next week. So you got about a little more than a week left before I ship stuff out for keepers. So this is week 2. If you notice players are missing, that there were quite a few players kept from last week. So I do run 3-week sets. Quan, not yet. No Quan. I have hit him in this quite a bit. He's not what you'd call massively rare or anything. I mean, it is possible. But yeah, if you wanted to keep and combine all that good stuff, all my breaks work the same way. And like I said, it's $9.98. Shipping is good for the 3-week period. We got a little over a week left. Not a bad guy. Honestly, I like those the lead off, get on base kind of, and he does a pretty darn good job of that. Hobbs, Bright, Josh Jung tonight, Tidwell and Gilbert, Colin Price, Justin Boyd, Marcy, and a lime green Cam Collier. Have you got any Quans out of this stuff yet? Barrera. Yeah, he's just got the auto card like that. Drew Jones, Zobak, Ryan Cermak, red, Graham, Peyton Graham, and Drew Jones. Schobel, red shimmer of Jennings, Mizorowski, lime green, a Mason Fluharty, gold, number to 10. Lipscomb. Hunter Barco, brilliance tonight. Chase Jung, Cade Horton, Ortega, lime green, and a Dylan Ray, orange. Jordan Beck, big man. Really? I've pulled probably 3 or 4 of them by now. 3 or 4 of them. I mean, I've opened a lot of it, so I mean, I'm not saying get your hopes up, it's coming, but he's definitely in it. It's not a massive long shot. I don't know if any of you guys that watch every time, you you agree? You think I probably hit him 3 or 4 times by now? No, I think he's a solid player. Just finds his way on base. That's what you need. I'm a Rays guy personally. All right, guys. Box 4 coming up. Yet again, if you are going to keep your player, make sure you let me know tonight. Make sure you get me that email tonight. It does need to be tonight. I do have to relist and all that good stuff. So I do have to work it around all that. Roden, Sims, Velogen, Barnett, checkerboard, Johnson, Wozner, Lipscomb, Nick Morabito, Coop, Ben Joyce. Using gloves? Why would you need to use gloves? I actually I submit cards to CSG. If you hold cards right, you know what you're doing. You'll do more damage with gloves on your hands than you won't. Isaac, Richie, Jonathan Cannon, Gold, Melton, Tiger Stripe, Tucker Toman. When you open cards, Andy, you actually put on gloves before you do it. Cooper, lime green. Smith, Faltine. Davison, De Los Santos. Josh Hood, lime green. Parada. Milbrandt. Razelman. Tyler Freeman. Eric Brown, and Jacob Berry. Yeah, gloves are for people that really don't know what they're doing. I've been doing this for 10 plus years. You don't know how to touch cards without washing your hands, without making sure you're not leaving crap all over them. And honestly, every card ought to be looked at and wiped down. They're touched at the factory. They're touched by the players. Trust me, they come out of packs with fingerprints on them. Yeah, they come out of packs with, if one, they don't know how to hold them, and two, they come out of packs from the factory with fingerprints. Oh, yeah, see, that's just not knowing what you're doing. I mean, I submit weekly to CSG. Jordan Beck, Hoybeck, Mazur, Tyler Stewart, blue, Elijah Green, Tiger Stripe, Gavin Cross, McGowan, Nazi Mule, Gunnar Henderson, Brooks Lee, and Rincones, Dalton Rushing, Tamar Johnson, blue, Medeiros, Tiger Stripe, and an orange, Will Frisch, Veerling, Bello, Lipscomb, Carson Wisenhunt, red, Sal Stewart, Kumar Rocker. Well, you telling me, Andy, do you put on gloves when you open cards? Brown, Maxwell, Justin Boyd, red, Mark England, checkerboard, and Spencer Jones. I know I don't. Never have. Use a fingertip with barely any pressure. And I've been doing it for 10 years. Every night, pretty much, 5, 6 nights a week. When I see people using gloves, I don't know. It scares me more than not. Because the way I look at it, they don't know what they're doing. They're going to try to sleeve a card with a glove on. I mean, it's real simple. You just put your finger right here, you slide it in, pop it, slide it down. In my opinion, the people wearing gloves are trying to put on it more of a show than anything. Trying to convince you they're not rookies. They know what they're doing. DeVos, Will Rudy, Soretti, and Drake Baldwin Tiger Stripe. Miller, Brannigan, Boyd, Peyton Pillette, big man on campus, Anthony Hall, uh, Cracked Ice Burgundy, Beavers. It has been a while. Fluharty, King, Walter Ford Tiger Stripe, Justin Campbell Orange, Wallace, Jackson Holiday, DeLucia, Judd Fabian Power Surge, Orange Alvarez, J.R. Ritchie, a Thomas Harrington Blue. It has been a while since we've hit a color blast. Like, for example, take a look at the corner on that one. Way it came out of the pack. There is not much you can do about it. See the stripes on that thing going down it? It's the way they come out of the pack. So, trust me, fingerprint is normally the least kind of thing you're going to have to deal with cards being opened. I mean, it's just the way they go in, unfortunately. Yeah, I've hit some, Nate. Nah, why waste water, Pete? Cornelio, orange. That's number to 20. Roderick, Tiger Stripe, and Hughes. Yeah, I have been hitting a little bit of a Murphy. I just turn up the heat. Well, here's the thing. If you've opened a lot of cards, you know how they come out of packs. They come out with fingerprints all over them at times. What was it? It was maybe Elite last year. Every single card had fingerprints on them. I don't know who was handling them in the factory, but every card seemed to have them. Didn't matter. I mean, all you can do is take care of them, sleeve them, do what you can when you get them. If you're worried about it, always wipe. I mean, you can always wipe them down. Fingerprint, like I said, is the least issue I've ever had. Normally, there's corners, crap stuck to the card from the factory, printer lines, roller marks. I have been actually watching somebody on. I don't know if you guys watch anybody on Facebook. I don't even know if I can find the guy. I think I followed it. There is actually a guy I've actually watched. Yeah, but that's for everybody else, Dan. You're a Detroit Tiger fan. I don't know. There's actually a guy on Facebook that actually sells stuff for cleaning cards and stuff. And he's one of the first ones I really think has actually got something decent that might get help with lines and stuff. Like, I don't know. I'll see if I can see something. Noah Dean, Poland. Ricardo Perez, auto. Simon Checkerboard, Jackson Holiday. Cody Huff, Kempner. Dylan O'Ray, blue. Locklear and Drew Jones. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it on there. You can see the lines going across, guys. I mean, it's just the way this stuff comes out. So there is actually a product that guys using that does seem to clean that up pretty well. Hey, there is no issues with having Cheeto dust on cards. It adds character. Cheeto dust is they look at that graders look at that as a bonus. Elliott, Veerling, Joe Lamp, Tamar Johnson, Tiger Stripe, and Bold. Lime Green, Jet Williams, Keller, Meyer, Davenport Blue, Brooks Lee Lime Green, and Elijah Green. Why, you got Drew Jones tonight? Mazur, Veerling, Samuel Zavala, and then yet the other problem, you can see how miscut that one is. There is no border at the bottom and an inch at the top. Richie and DeLauder. Cleaning cards, I think, can be done. There isn't a whole heck of a lot you can do when it comes to centering. I've yet to find someone able to add card to the bottom. And that's a true story. All right, guys. One last time. If you do plan on keeping a player for next week, next Thursday, it's always same night, same time. Send me the email, mark at everythinggolfusa.com. I do have a few already. Elite Extra Edition will be at 11 o'clock tonight. I do have 2023 Onyx on Facebook. That will break tomorrow, as well as Onyx Baseballs, actual baseballs on Facebook as well. Hawks Breaks on Facebook. And trust me, guys, believe it or not, I do probably have more cards than most of you. Ask Nate. Nate has been here. Harrington Red, Boyd, Martorella, Wosner, Roden Orange, Jordan Beck. Nate can vouch. How many cards do you think I got, Nate? Crawford, Sussick, Robert Moore, Tiger Stripe, Morabito, and Barry. Medeiros and England. Oh, I've actually got a cool Nomar card. Tyler Stewart, Snakeskin, Fanstalker, Kevin Parada. I don't know if it's for sale or not, but I do have a cool one. It's Nomar Garcia Para. Who's the other dude? Forget who it is. It's a dual auto. Yeah, 2 million plus. Yeah, probably close. Nunez, Beavers, Noelve Marte, Parada, Toman, Mikey Romero, and I don't know if that's a fingerprint over there on the left or not, but as you can see, straight from the pack, left of green border. Taylor, you can see the line going up it. Hit me up on Facebook. Johnson, Oreyes, Mazur, Cade Doty, Maroon, Cracked Ice, and Jet Williams. Jan Moncada, that's what it is. A Nomar Moncada dual auto. I think numbered to 99. I think that's what it was. Almost positive. Moncada, Nomar. Problem is, with, like he said, 2 million cards, it's the finding it makes it a little more difficult. I think I've got an idea of where it might be, but well, it was a rookie. It was his back in his Moncada's rookie year. They paired him with Nomar. But it's a pretty. I thought it was a pretty good card. Jordan Griffey. Yeah, I don't know about that. He is the goat of fidgeting though. He does have that down. All right, guys, we've got Doty, Fanstalker, Roden, Lee, Johnson, Simon, Oreyes, Alvarez, Holiday, Campbell, Hall, Baldwin, England, Frisch, Johnson, Green, Hood, Melton, Barnett, Ray, Fluharty, Jones, Collier, Midroff, Furman, Ritchie, Stevenson, Mounts, and Melton. Autos. If I got them right tonight. Mazur, Marte, Stewart, Moore, Wozner, Harrington, Zavala, Davenport, Williams, Lamp, O'Ray, Perez, Cornelio, Harrington, Fabian, Ford, Paulette, Soretti, Boyd, Wisenhunt, Maderas, Gunner, Stewart, Beck, Freeman, De Los Santos, Coop. Brian Jordan and Griffey Sr. Cannon, Morabito, Velozhin, Ortega, Barco, Mizorowski, Cermak, Marcy, Jung, Valerio, Vogt, Schultz, Waters, Baldwin, Hobbs, York, McGowan, Leiter, Savino, Wood, and Eddies. Hey, I like me some Ricky. There's nothing wrong with Ricky, Jordan. All right, guys, I will be back at 11, God willing, with Elite Extra Edition. And if you're going to keep, make sure you get me the email. That's all I request. Make sure you get it to me tonight. All right. Have a good night. I will.